heard all this crashing and thought Jamie was trying to do it by herself.
All the way out? No, that's good. We could put some bungee cords on here or a rope to hold it on.
Over top of this?
Yeah.
Well, that's a clever idea. Have we done that before?
No, but I saw the chain hanging over there when I was going to get the string, and I'm like, a chain to help hold it on.
I like it.
That'll work.
I have the same problem with squirrels at my house. It's like overnight they're like, oh, this car would be a great place to build a nest.
No, that's not what this is for.
Did Jamie just walk in here? What you making?
I wish something yummy.
Lactulose?
Yeah.
Ooh. Man, there's a party going on in the cooler. Came in here looking for Jamie and found everybody.
Can you, it's like 2 pieces like that big.
It's like having your own butcher shop. I'll take.
Yes, I'll take. Would you like that wrapped?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Only if you have leopard print wrapping. You think that's going to be enough?
I don't know.
Do you want me to lock him away? Well, I mean, so that you don't have to have him right behind you when you go to... Where are you going to put the cage? Right here?
Right here. And have open up the guillotine door and just try to get her to come around the corner.
So, like, while you're trying to snap here, he's going to be right there unless I move him down one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Actually, if he goes in that, it's the same thing with him.
I'm going to get you. You're going to fall for it. Move her tail.
Get him out, buddy.
Hey. Move your tail. Move your tail. Turn around. Good boy. Get it all the way out. Good boy. Oh, yeah, we'll come back for you. This is the new front end loader, or backhoe. I forget what he calls it. Backhoe, I guess. $35,000, but it does everything we need. And we need it a lot. Okay. You guys ready?
Come here. No, over here.
That's a good girl. Ooh. Do you have the other pole to push that door shut? Well, I didn't think you'd have enough pressure or be able to put enough pressure.
I don't.
Don't shut yourself out. Oh no. Gotta go in. Yes, perfect.
Okay, let's go. Going for a ride.
Come on, I tell everybody leopards are the smartest.
Come on, here you go. Smart. Come on.
Oh.
It's not going to work this time. It's not going to work like the blanket did. No, it's not going to work that way.
Fell for it, huh? The treats were just too good.
Go slow, because you guys walk faster than I can see.
Now this is just doubly cool because I'm always trying to take still photos that I can give to the volunteers so they can post on their Facebook pages and that sort of thing. But I have to stop the video, take a photo, and then I usually miss something in the video. So this way I've got the video running on my head while I'm taking the still photos with the phone. I love it!
Share the space.
Jimmy's like, what are you guys doing behind me?
Oh, yeah. Saber's okay with it. Then you get to go on vacation too.
Mr. Manham back on property.
Want to see how the food situation works
Can
out.
someone open the white gate, please?
I hope you like whole foods, Jamie. Are you ready? Ready?
She's a vegetarian.
We're at the cage.
Yeah, you're crushing the wall here, Gail.
That's what I'm saying. You need to come closer on this side. That's what I'm
Can
saying.
you turn this
You want to push this way? No, it needs to go that way.
You can't put any more pressure here, Gail. You're bending the wire up.
I know, but she's telling me I need to go closer, so that's the only way I could do it.
You can pull out and then back in a little bit straighter. There you go.
I need to get this on. Is there a gap in there?
There's about 4 inches, so he's not going through 4 inches.
You want to come forward?
Yeah.
Come on, guys, I keep pulling. Wait, she's got one. There should have been a bunch of clips on it.
Can you step on that? Yeah.
If we step on it too much, it'll... You grab the other piece of it. How's that?
Wunderbar.
You want to angle it and then we'll knock it out? Right, push. I think you need that. That needs to be turned like almost this way, towards Catherine. Yeah. There you go. How's that?
Saber, don't leave.
That's what the food's for. He'll be back. We brought food. That's what. Is it Kimberly this. Wish this thing had pulleys on both sides. I know, that would be so much nicer.
I'm thinking one of them we looked at had like one you could flip over.
Either way.
Yeah. That was
That
so
would
much
be nice.
smarter.
Okay. All right. All right, Catherine, you get ready with the food. You ready, buddy? Oh, stuff in the road is way the hell over there.
Hand over the door.
Hand over the door. Put the door down for a second. Come on.
Yeah, everybody could come back here with me, please. Good job, ladies.
Okay, so the only place you can hold is right in these little squares, okay? Let's just get it out of the Get that off. Yep. Hop on. I asked Liz, we were talking about his tail.
Mm-hmm.
Are you recording?
I am. That's okay. Go ahead.
Well, I asked her if she could let that he's messing with it more and ask him if they would please take him to the afternoon.
Neuter him?
Look at it, neuter him, so maybe he stops messing with it, see if they can fix it.
It's a great idea.
And at least if we ask them and they tell us no, we can say, well, every single year we ask if we can do anything, if they'll take care of his tail.
It's a good idea.
I told her, we wouldn't have a cat here with a thing like that. It
Yeah.
was our choice.
That's for sure.
Ready?
Did you check all the safety entrance doors, Jamie?
This is the only one I unlocked. Well, we were in there yesterday. Oh, but I thought we locked them all. I was making sure.
I did not unlock the inside doors yet either, Jamie. Saber, all your friends are here.
It needs to go that way just a little bit. Pull it. Come on, guys. All right, Barbara. Is it what? Okay, so we're like 5 inches on this side. I know. Pull it up a little bit. Well, hold on. Wait. That's how you turn it. You turn it. Yeah. Okay. I think you just push it back and then you cut it so this corner goes. Okay. That's up. Yeah. You gotta pull it and then turn it. I think you just put that way and then push it this way. Yeah. Very good.
This is Cypress the bobcat. We recently learned that she'll probably never be able to be set free because her pelvis is too narrow for her to pass fur and feathers. So we're trying to gradually get her accustomed to people, and I think Gail and Jamie are working in the cat hospital here, and she's really focused on watching what they're doing instead of paying any attention to me. But we want her to become comfortable around us so that she won't be stressed out by a life in captivity.
What's that you put around the little rocks?
Oh,
Is it like littler rocks?
Yeah. This stuff, pea gravel. Because I had to bump them up out of the ground. I can do it with the shell in here because the shell's right there, but there's no... Gail didn't even know there were cobblestones here. She was like, what are you talking about? I said, there's cobblestones there too. They're just sinking back into the earth. So she came by and she was like, oh, wow.
It's beautiful.
Okay, cool.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're the expert. You know those awful looking oleanders that we have out at the party house? Right alongside the septic tank. They're really big and scraggly.
Yeah, you should cut them down.
Is now a good time?
Yes.
Or okay, because I didn't know if we would have any more freezes in March. And you would probably know.
not, and they're pretty freeze tolerant anyways.
Oh, good.
So yes, this is actually a good time to do that because they end up getting really leggy and yucky, and so yeah, if you cut them down and sort of in a vase shape, and then feed them, a vase shape like a pyramid kind of a shape, so that
Really?
when they grow, they'll be taller.
So the center should be higher than the sides.
Center should be higher.
Okay.
And then the sides kind of come down, and then hit them with handfuls of Osmocote, and they'll be, they'll start growing from your cuts, like
Nice.
multiple things from the cuts, and then they'll be bushier, and they'll have leaves down the bottom. And
Is it necessary to leave any leaves? Because there's hardly any leaves down there.
Nope.
And I was afraid if I cut all the leaves off, they can't breathe.
No.
They can breathe.
Nope,
Good.
it'll be fine. Just they have a place, you can see where they're segmented, kind of, but
Yeah.
it's so close together, you don't even have to really worry about that. No, I would just cut them.
Okay.
Cut them and feed them, and they will boom right out again.
My mother said she'd do it. She just wanted to make sure it was the right time of year to do it.
Oh, yes, definitely. Everybody's doing it. All the big crews, or I see them doing it in Avila. I see them doing it in Cheval. I see them. So, yeah. That and crepe myrtles you can do now.
I love crepe myrtles.
Me too.
This looks so nice.
They don't.
What a difference that makes.
It's all right, Cypress. Just gotta get your webcam back online.
I'm not sure if it's a problem with Google Glass or if I just didn't have the cord plugged in correctly. I had been trying to charge these by plugging them into the USB hub that's attached to my computer, and I thought it was charging, but maybe not, because the glasses were completely dead. So I missed when my brother and my father and Scott were all out here working on this today. I missed them setting up this first part of the cage. What they're going to do here is go all the way up into the tree and make some really nice little platforms for the cats up in the trees, and then connect it over here. They'll do a little bit more of a cage out here, and then probably a sky tunnel over this low area, because that's where water drains down to the lake, so we don't want it to wash out. For these two cutie pies. Hi, Marianne. Max. Yeah, there's my handsome boy. They're building it for you. You have volunteers and donors who love you. They want you to have more space. More space for those silly bobcats. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna love it. Grace, are you watching that tour? Yeah. Simba. Oh. Oh, there's my good leopard. Oh. Yes. Oh, that's a good boy. Thank you. Well, come here, silly thing. Where's your sister? Yes. Yeah. I think you should relax. Just lay down, take a load off. What if we get all the way to the corner? We get all the way to the corner, will you lay down? I would like that. I would like for you to be relaxed. Yeah. Those old legs just can't walk that much. Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. How's my boy? I know. Got you locked up. Just want you to take your meds so you feel better. Yeah. You gonna lay down? That would be a good idea. Oh, yes. Yes. My, what big toofies you have. There's flies bothering you. Let's see if I can find something for those. My sweet Shere Khan. Everybody wants to know how Max and Marianne is doing. You're such a climber. I know you are too, though. They never get the
I
satisfaction.
know. I want to see what they can do.
Did you
in their
see
backyard.
the Angie little hideaway
No.
over
It's
there?
really cute.
You gotta look
I'm gonna
at it.
I'll
It's
try
very
to take
cute.
a picture and text it
Very
to Jen.
cute.
That's what I did with Sabers. When he went in it, I texted it to them. She was like, "Oh, thank you," because he immediately got up on it. So I'll try to get a picture of him up there.
Ready, handsome?
Oh. It's okay. Yeah, she sounds scary, huh, Railing Bear? Little white dove is a scary bobcat. He's so scary. Are you still mad from the last time I had to catch you? Yeah. I'm glad to see you feeling so good. Back to your old cranky self. I love you. I love you because you're so tough. Yeah. You just don't take any nonsense off of anybody, do you? You have some water? It's a great idea. Hi, Cherokee. Hardly ever see you, sweet thing. Think you need a better platform, don't you? Yeah. That's a good girl. Hey, Serengeti. Still don't look like you feel very good. Yeah. Have to get the vet out here to see you. I really hope Google Glass is capturing that sound. I love the sound of the Canada lynx. He's a long way away, but I'm afraid if I get close, he won't call because he'll know I'm right there. The reason their buckets are out here is because these guys are on quarantine, so their cleaning tools are kept separate from everybody else. It's because the place they came from was so filthy that they had all kinds of worms like we've never seen before. And so we've been treating them and treating them and treating them, trying to clean them up. We want to make sure we don't pass that on to anybody else. Hey, Gilligan. I love that sound you make. You might be the prettiest cat here. You just might be. Yesterday was Toby's 23rd birthday. You're looking good, girlfriend. Hi. Hey, Skipper. Are you the second most beautiful cat here? Yeah. You are so handsome. Look at that ruff. What a handsome ruff you have. You're not as chatty as Gilligan, are you? Hey, you sweet old gal. Oh, yeah. Somebody needs a combing. I need to go get that comb. You purring? Do you like that new platform? Is that fun? Yeah. Well, that's fun too.
Carol, I found it.
Hi. Thank you for coming out. Has anybody talked to you guys yet about a dump truck?
A dump truck?
Apparently not. Do you guys have a dump truck?
Kind of.
Reason
What kind of dump truck?
for hauling dirt. This is for the March for Lions. We need to bring in a bunch of dirt and a bunch of gravel. The gravel for the road and the dirt to fill in all the potholes where people are going to be walking. And we don't have a dump truck. And so I figured you guys might have access to one. We're happy to pay you to drive it and to use it.
Yeah, I have a, I'll tell you what, yeah, I have a dump truck.
Now you have a dump truck.
I just got it.
Oh, wow.
It's only an 8-yard dump truck. It's not one of those huge on-road trucks. Where are you guys getting the gravel and rock from?
I don't know. I told my dad to talk to you because I don't know the particulars of that.
Okay.
Is there a number he can call you?
I'll give you my cell phone
When
number.
are you looking to do that?
Before March 15th. Yeah.
'Cause,
Next
what I'll
2
do
weeks.
is I'll see if my guy Tim wants to come in and just because he's the guy that I have licensed and on the insurance to drive the truck and everything else. But I mean he'll be more than happy to come in.
Is that the one that requires a special license?
Yeah, you have to have a CDL to drive it. So
I can't believe you don't have a CDL.
Kind of, because he doesn't have the license to drive
yeah,
it.
I have a truck. I don't have a license to drive it. I don't have a CDL, but my employee does, and I have insured and everything else on there, so we can work something out.
Wonderful.
It's only an 8-yard dump, but I mean 8 yards is depending on how much dirt you're talking. How much are you guys talking about possibly needing? Because the other option is I can probably get some, if worst case scenario, some leash trucks set up that are 20-yard trucks, depending on how much dirt you guys need.
I don't know that.
I mean, I'll give you my number and just call me and let me know the specifics.
Okay. I just love to see that. Our guests taking the initiative on their own to call their legislators. Oh, that's so exciting. This is the part of my job that I just do not like at all. And that is being the IT person for every time a computer goes down or somebody needs to update their software, or we just had to move a bunch of the computers from the gift shop over to the e-center so that we can kind of spread out our people. We've got so many wonderful volunteers, but we just got them crammed into such a small space that the e-center should help us free up a little bit of that space. But it meant moving all of the computers over here and then updating all of the software, making sure that it's all going as fast as it can possibly go for these old beat-up computers that we've got. And I'm not a computer whiz. I really love technology, but man, I'm in over my head with this stuff. And these computers all have different usernames and passwords, and I'm having to guess. Some of them are in our spreadsheet, some of them aren't. So I hope to get that all fixed once and for all so everybody knows how to log into these. We have one person, Randall Munsters, who is just wonderful, and whenever we have something that I can't fix, he's always the person that comes in and does it for us, and almost always does it for free. We can't hardly beat him up to give him money. He just won't take it. So I hate to call him out here. He lives all the way out in Brandon. It's a long drive to come out here for every silly thing that goes wrong with these computers. So tonight I'll probably be here until well after dark, just getting rid of all of the crapware that's on these computers. I don't know who installs this stuff, but man, it takes up a lot of space and then makes them run slow, and then I'm told we need new computers, and once I get all of that stuff off, it's usually not so bad. Well, I am just moaning and complaining, so sorry for dragging you in on this.